And there we are. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's been a few days. Monday, yesterday I didn't do it because, to summarize, I was tired and hungry. But today, we are back. Yuna saying goodbye to her family. Alright, let's go. We had a very simple task to do. We don't need to go to Draknor Fortress just yet, but that was our goal, ultimately. But we've got 2 side quests to do. Yeah, I just got to remember which way they were. West Sutherland Highway was one. All right. My wife. My beloved Laura. Actually, link levels. I'm surprised I never got them maxed out. That's literally the most surprising thing. Oh well. Just gotta charge in. And,
everyone ready?
Let's go.
Hey, Omega.
Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
Hello. Yeah. How we doing? Yeah, everyone. So Omega, right? Rook. Shout out the same guy. There we go. Yay. How is everybody? My beloved Laura. With a big sword. It's the best. So you did Moondoor 3 from what I saw, correct? No. That wasn't Moondoor. Wait, Bowie's was 3? Fuck, I'm good.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Danger
that
levels
didn't do
high.
anything.
Watch out.
You are fully scanned in.
Let's go.
It's Galleon Fort. Big tower. Boom.
Let's go! It's off balance!
An opening!
And it's broken.
It's my turn.
Yay.
It's down.
An opening!
This is it.
Nobody can say that I don't know anything about trails.
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
I believe that's my line.
Ah, Laura. Ah, you're my favorite. Alright, now we can leave. Next up, we head to the North Sutherland Highway. I miss my motorbike. It was supposed... Why didn't... I'm running the ad now. Because there weren't supposed to be pre-rolls. Alright. Charge.
I passed by here with the students just yesterday.
Aw, you worried about them, Rean?
They're good kids. I look forward to seeing what they bring as the new Class 7.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah, for these dudes. Oh, I forgot I had horses.
It looks scary. Watch out!
Yep, they're all scanned in. And we open with
Yeah.
Galleon Fort.
Got it. Sha.
My turn! Sit!
And Aura destroys.
I'm up.
And then Ring destroys.
All right. Nice work.
And there we go. We are good. Alright. It would appear that monsters are becoming more powerful. Let's be quick, but be careful. What's that about, Ring? It just feels so nostalgic walking along the highway with you all again. Takes me back, you know? Me too. Can't believe it's been over a year since then. Agreed. Everyone's become so much stronger since then. You all want to talk about getting stronger. He's right. Seems like you've inherited the advanced techniques of the Arcade School. I have yet to master them completely, though. In order to attain true mastery, I must train yet more. I mustn't fall behind the Style Raider. The unit Duval mentioned last night. I like that group that St. Leon led 250 years ago during the War of the Lions, right? The Eisen Ritter? Yes, when I departed, Father warned me to be wary of them. Although, it seems there is something else at play here. All we can do for now is press on, as best we are able. That's our Laura. I'm surprised to see you became a Bracer though, Fee. Bracers have it pretty rough in the Empire right now, after all. But I guess this is thanks to Instructor Sarah's influence, huh? Pretty much. That, and it was the best way to fulfill my goal. Xeno and Leo. Zephyr, one of the most powerful Jaeger corps on the continent. Have you been able to find any leads? Unfortunately not, but I'll definitely catch up to them. At the very least, Xeno and Leo. I know you'll be able to do it. I heard from Toval that you're the youngest person to ever reach the rank of Senior Bracer. Further, that your achievements are matched only by a certain pair of young Bracers from Libel. Guess so. But on that topic, Elliot's been going at it with his music too. Not just that, but with the Orbital staff too. It's a miracle I've found time to train during the tour. You just debuted and you're already getting popular, aren't you? Come to think of it. People started noticing you after you won that competition in Heimdall last year. You were still a student then too. Oh, is that so? Nice work, Elliot. I'm still just starting out though. I'm happy as long as I can show the power of my music to as many people as possible during this tour. It just feels like the Empire has been going in a weird direction since the Northern War last year. Agreed. I could sense something amiss under the surface as I travelled around the country. Icewell's annexation at the beginning of last year, and Northumbria soon behind it. To be honest, it's almost a little frightening. Yeah. The worst part is, it's probably all going according to his plan. Rean, you... sorry to bring things down. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're halfway to Dreknor Fortress now. Let's hurry. Understood. Vroom. Oh, right.
Let us be off.
Battle. North Sutherland Highway. Scanned in. Scanned in. Scanned in. Scanned in. I missed that one. There it is.
It's a tough one.
Giant
Careful.
bug.
Oh, treasure chest.
No doubt about it. This is one of the Black Records. Should report it to Rosine right away. Update Rosine. Now would be a good time to give Rosine an update.
Hello there, Rean. You found some new records?
Yes. I'll send you what I have for you to analyze. Rosine sent the artifact's
Very
contents to
well.
Rosine.
I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
You won't have to wait long for an update. Understood. Thanks.
Let us be off.
Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up.
Danger levels high. Watch out.
Crafts. Lethal Crusade.
Let's do this. Now! Yoink. Ah! Now for the finish. Lethal Crusade!
I love S-Crafts so much.
It's my turn. Ah! It's down!
An opening! I'll handle this.
And now let's do Radiant Phoenix
Behold,
Blade.
The soul of our sage. Now! Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Phoenix Blade! Now, let's continue onward.
I love this. Just changing demeanor. Alright. That's all the side quests done. And up and around and go across the first bridge. More bugs.
Show no fear.
Gotcha! Now!
Keep it up!
This.
Let's go!
Arts, going foot, skip ahead.
My turn! Ah!
And there we go.
Is that all? You must train more.
Meow. Hey, squirrel. What is that? Why does that symbol look weird? Dreknor Fortress. Must be enormous if we can see it from this far away. Yeah, but it won't be too long before we get there if we're on horseback. Agreed. It would feel wonderful to simply ride all the way there. But before that, Green, there's something I've been meaning to ask. Huh? Have you been holding back? Huh? Now that you mention it, it does seem that way. It's clear your strength and stamina have improved, but you're not using your full power. Oh yeah, it sort of feels like he's stopping himself from going one step further. I should have known you guys would notice. It's not that I'm not feeling well or that I'm not serious about this. Yes, of course. Earlier I thought you may have been trying to match your student's strength. But does it have something to do with spirit unification, perhaps? How are we doing, Squirrel? Working hard? Just relaxing? Eating? Drinking? I didn't even notice. You haven't been using it at all, have you? Channeling your ogre power to enhance your skills and abilities. Did it stop working? No, it's definitely still there. It's just, ever since the Northern War, can't seem to control it anymore. Can't control it? That's... the Northern War. That's when General Aurelia led the annexation of Northumbria. Seemed like it was a difficult time for you, so I didn't ask you about it before, but what happened? Well, Instructor Sarah already knows about it, but maybe it's time to let you guys know too. It was spring of last year, after the battles in Crossbell were finished. I've been receiving orders from the government about once a month. The final and largest order was to participate in the Northern War. It began as a dispute over the Northern Jaegers' responsibility in burning down Keldic during the Civil War. Then, after Northumbria completely rejected the Imperial government's demand for compensation, war broke out against the Northern Jaegers and a swarm of giant archaisms that came out of nowhere. Instead of the Imperial Army, the government sent a state-of-the-art Panzer Soldat division, led by General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace. The official reason was to wipe out the terrorist group, the Northern Jaegers, who had taken over the entire state. As the battle intensified, Altina and I began our evacuation guidance in the capital, Aliesk. We worked with Instructor Sarah and the RMP, led by Major Claire, to help the citizens escape the fighting. But then, thousands of giant archaisms appeared and started to go on a rampage. When the evacuating citizens started to get attacked, I called Valamar without hesitation and used Spirit Unification to release my full power. I remember up until the point where I defeated the last archaism. Then I lost consciousness, but even then, my ogre power kept going. According to Instructor Sarah and Altina, I was in a weakened state. When I woke up 3 days later, the whole autonomous state had been completely occupied. By then, all I could do was sit and watch as Northumbria was annexed by the Empire. Reed. Sarah told me a little, but I had no idea you had to go through something like that. My weakness aside, it was after that point that I couldn't use Spirit Unification anymore. Well, it's not that I can't use it, but it's become so powerful it's out of my control. It's impossible for me to stop it on my own. Since then, I've been trying to suppress it. And that's probably what's affecting my sword arm. Well, that's completely understandable. It's only natural you'll hold back in that case. You were unconscious for 3 whole days? There's no way you can use that anymore. Of course not. The risks are too big. Yeah, but if the time comes, I won't hesitate. If anything were to happen to my students, for example, I'd use it in a heartbeat. But I'm going to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. Well, don't forget we'll be by your side. We won't let you go it alone. Yeah, this time we'll be your strength. Please rely on us. That is, after all, why we've come. You guys, thank you. I couldn't ask to hear anything more encouraging. Yeah. We're almost at the fortress now. Let's hurry. Indeed, okay, yeah. Indeed. Add photo spot. There's Draknor Fortress. We can see it more clearly than before. Yeah, from here I can see how powerful it looks. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Alright, looks good. I'll send it to her later. Let's see if Vivi likes what I've taken.
Sup, Reen?
Hey Vivi, just wanted to give you a heads up that I'm sending you a photo.
Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
Yay! Don't have anything good for Monk. No records. Nothing for...
Let us be off.
Oh wow, nice. Should be a treasure chest up here. There it is. So, I don't have the one freaking quartz that would be so helpful.
Should be the leftmost path at this junction.
Roger that. Let's go.
No, we're going right first.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Let me get the orange cape. I miss the motorbike so much. I miss the Orbital bike. Bam, 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 bam. Draknor Fortress. We're here at last. The only Imperial army base that can match Garrelia Fortress. My father has visited here several times to give instruction in martial arts. Okay, let's head in. If my dad's here, I'm sure he'll listen to us. We need to ask the gatekeeper to send a message for us. Draknor Fortress is highly defensible, except if anybody was crawling down there. All I need to do is get some mining equipment and just Minecraft their way in. Wow. It's enormous up close. It has a much more dignified appearance than I had heard. My favorite voice line so far has been Altina saying, in the most deadpan way, Yahoo. Yep, definitely just as big as Garrelia Fortress.
You there! What business do you have here?
Alan! Yep, Yahoo. Excuse me, wait. Wait, the voice.
Whoa, Reen? What are you doing here?
I could say the same to you. You're part of the fourth now. You know him?
Oh, wow. You're all from Class 7. Long time no see. Do you remember me?
It's Alan. Oh, you're part of the fencing club. Alan? Warrant Officer Alan. He got promoted real fast.
Warrant Officer Allen of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. Ha! Been a while, everyone.
Those warrant officers are pretty decently ranked, if I understand my hierarchy. All those tanks. Look at all those Drakens. And there's a Spiegel in the back. Some Hectors. This is amazing. Not only do you have your main tank unit here, there are so many new Panzer Soldats. Look over there. Oh, that big one is the one Veidt from the Imperial Liberation Front was using. The Noble Alliance's trump card. I never expected to see that here. Yeah, but all these weapons. Is that the General's son over there? Yeah, maybe he decided to stop by on his tour. Oh, hold on. Is that the Ashen Chevalier with him? Oh man, it is him. Salute. Welcome to Dreknor Fortress. Oh man, I should have guessed they'd spot you right off the bat. People are still talking about the heroic exploits of Reen and Valimar. Sorry about that. Maybe I should have taken you through the back door. Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, I knew you'd joined the Imperial Army, but I had no idea you made it into the 4th Armored Division. It's the most powerful division in the entire army. Your training must be extremely tough. Yeah. By the end of the day, I'm always completely wiped out. But I don't regret it at all. I want to keep the Empire safe. It's where she lives after all. A man's honor, is it? Oh, that's right. You and Bridget got engaged after graduation, didn't you? What? For real? Congrats. Thanks. I was a bit sappy, but so worth it.
You're here.
Night on
Sir.
that.
Welcome. Schwarzer, young master. Arcade and Clausel as well, of course.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
You really don't have to call me that, you know.
Well, they are brother-in-laws. Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart.
Seeing you all together, it's like I've gone back to Thor's. Actually, I take that back. You've grown into fine young men and women. It makes
Yeah.
me proud to be able to say I was one of your instructors.
Happy days.
Thank you, sir.
Oops. Stupid fucking phone. Doing stupid fucking shit.
Yeah, thank you.
The General is waiting. I'll guide you from here. Good work, soldier.
Sir!
Well, at least Alan is happily engaged. And Daddy Dearest.
General, they have arrived.
Come in.
Erebonian Cloud. Olaf Craig.
He always strikes me as such an authoritative man in person.
Me too. And I'm sure he's become more so since his promotion.
He hasn't changed a single iota.
My baby bundle of joy. Oh, Elliot!
All right, no need for that. We'd like to cut right to the chase, if that's okay.
That should be the voice
You've
line
become
whenever.
a true man, son.
That should be
Does a
the
father's heart good to see.
That should be the voice line whenever somebody follows, I think, my channel.
Every time, like clockwork.
Yeah, but Elliot's really perfected dodging it.
In any event, it may be unwise to have you here given our positions, but I nonetheless welcome you.
Do you mean...
It seems you're already aware why we've come.
Of course. The primary duty of this fortress is to maintain order in the southern half of the Empire. I suspect I'll be unable to help. But please, spare no detail.
General Craig. He is really good. Bam, bam. We're already well aware of the Society's recent movements. However, there are no plans for the 4th Armored Division to take direct action. Take direct action at the moment, even if it were a request from you. Yeah. So it's just as Major Arundel said. All you're allowed to do is watch. I don't get it. There's no way the Imperial Army can just let a bunch of archaisms stomp around the countryside, right? One day I'll get to getting on this. I was pondering why that's the case on the way here, actually. With the power this fortress has at its disposal, it would take less than half a day to stop the Society's advances. But the reason the army staunchly refuses to make a move... The Imperial Army... No, the Imperial government is waiting, isn't it? Waiting for the nobles to finally give up. So that's what it is. Though they're still hanging on, the provincial armies have been shrinking lately, and if a crisis were to happen now, the government would be able to assert the provincial armies have no merit. Then they would be able to discount the merits of General Aurelia and the others who dirtied their hands in the Northern War. Finally, the public would start to question the entire noble power structure. Dad, Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart, are you both okay with this? Well, we know. Though we fought each other in the Civil War, the provincial armies are still our furloughed protectors of Erebronia. Standing by doing nothing while they're in the midst of a crisis injures our pride as soldiers. However, though our pride may be, we remain bound to the chain of command. His Majesty and the Imperial Government hold supreme command of the military. Cannot go against their decision and act on our own. Dad. Well, that does make sense, but I'm still not convinced. Then what of offering support via information? Surely you have an idea where the Society has built its base? We have our guesses, of course. However, we are not currently at liberty to divulge that information. But you can't even do that much? No. There's more to it, isn't there? Huh? What makes you say that? The Imperial Government. No, Chancellor Osborne has his own plans. However, Lord Hyans, the current head of Sutherland, is known to be a moderate. Currently, he's organising the Imperial Provincial Council and is working with the Imperial Government through His Majesty the Emperor. I don't see how backing him into a corner benefits the government. So there must be some other reason. A reason that would prevent both the Imperial Army and the Provincial Army from taking action against the Society. Perhaps some circumstance unique to Sutherland. Ring. I'm surprised how knowledgeable you have become. Now that you mention it, I have felt like something's been off the whole time we've been here. Not just with the General, Tofol and Agate too. What? Seems I've underestimated you, Ashen Chevalier. I suppose following the government's orders for a year has given you greater insight. It's true that I've seen both sides of a number of incidents. This old yet changing empire is full of contradictions and conflicts. But it's everything I learned being part of Class 7 that has expanded my view the most. So please, show us the path ahead. Not for the sake of the government's orders to the Ashen Chevalier, but so we can become the foundation of the world, as Thor's Class 7. Schwarzer. We feel the same. Indeed, even if the ways ahead is clouded with the doubt and hesitation of others. As a member of Class 7, as Rain's friend, and as a musician, I will play a melody that will lift that doubt and hesitation and clear the way. Elliot. Now that I think about it, it's been 2 years since I first met the rest of you. The way my dear sweet Elliot has grown over the course of those years brings a tear to my eye, but it seems the rest of you have grown to be just as strong and dazzling in that time. I agree. Very well, I shall show you the path you seek. Nightheart, bring me a pen and paper. Yes. There. Thank you so much, General. No, there's no need for gratitude. Consider this my apology for being so cowardly as to allow myself to be tied down like that. I still have a long way to go compared to General Van Dyke. And him. General, here you are. Yes, thank you. I know who exactly he's referring to. The place the Society has most likely built their base. That place is part of a national secret that goes up to the highest levels of the Empire. Entering requires permission from the 2 top authority figures in the Sutherland province. A national secret? This paper is written proof you have my permission as Olaf Craig, commander of Draknor Fortress. Take this and visit the other authority figure in St. Ark, Marquis High Arms, overseer of the Sutherland province. The single most important thing that ever happened in Trails. That started everything. Meanwhile, morning practice is finally done, and I'm starving. Looks like everyone is getting back to their routines. Tita, we're going to go on ahead. That's fine. Go and get something to eat.
Hey, time for lunch yet?
I get it.
Agate? Wow, Agate! Is it really you?
It's been, what, a month?
I look like I'm anyone else? It's been a few weeks now. You gotten settled in here?
Yes, everyone here's so nice. But what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, just stopped by to see how you were doing and take care of an errand. Seems like yesterday got pretty crazy. Sorry for not being here to help.
Agate.
In all
Don't
honesty,
worry.
if those two were at their Sky the 3rd levels, nobody would have survived.
You're always with me. Right here.
For crying out loud.
Oh, yo. Is he a friend of yours, Tita? Well, I'm sort of like a guardian. I was in the area for work, so I stopped by to say hi. Work, huh? I'm guessing there was some supporting gauntlet type stuff. Oh, so that means you're Fëanorine's... Man, guess the other instructors here is just as sharp as Schwarzer. Since you're here, mind telling me what all went down yesterday? I'm a bracer from Libel. Yeah. And really nice and really good one
Hey
too.
guys. Here you go, Kurt. The other one's for you, Allie.
Ah, thank you.
Thanks. Out of curiosity, what is an alley? Oh, I just shortened your name a little. It's easier if I call you that. You like it? You've started acting like her too now. Well, I don't care.
Call me whatever you like.
Really? Allie it is then. While we're at it, how about you, Kurt? Where are you going? Wait, you're not...
Don't worry, I'm just going to train. Though I may lack skill and resolve, I'm still not foolish enough to go out on my own.
Hey, just because he said that doesn't mean...
I'm fine. I know he did it to keep us out of danger. It's too much for us. No, for me to handle. What he said wasn't wrong.
Kurt.
And the 3 troublemakers are gonna do something troublemaking.
I still feel pathetic, though. But this is simply because I'm not good enough as I am now. All I can do is accept it and let it fuel me for next time. Provided there is a next time.
Boys are so bad at this sort of thing.
Huh?
Listen, Kurt. I get that you want to sound all tough and grown up and talk about how you accept the way things are. But the look on your face is telling me a different story. What's wrong with just saying, I'm
And
frustrated, I got left behind?
Sitting pretty at 45 games, I believe.
No one should be okay with being tossed aside like that. Me and Allie feel the same way.
I do not know if I would call it frustrating, but generally speaking, I share the opinion. I've supported Instructor Reen in his missions over the past year. Though I am technically a student now, I remain unconvinced it was a good reason for excluding me.
I see. So that was what was going on between you two? That heartless jerk! How dare he do that to a cute little girl like you?
I know all that. I do.
Kurt,
Miola.
the only one who can decide your path as a member of the Vander family is you. Perhaps enrolling at the branch campus will help you find your way.
But even so, what am I supposed to do? Nothing will change the fact that I was left behind for being too immature.
Kurt.
Well, you won't know until you take action, right? If there's something you aren't happy with, then do something about it. Even if it seems impossible, you just need to struggle and keep struggling until you overcome it. That's what all the people I respect and admire do.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know what? Being told I'm a burden by someone who's only known me a month kinda pisses me off. Let's show him just how wrong he was about us. The two of us are with you. Right, Allie?
I have no reason to object. My current mission is to support Class 7.
You certainly are optimistic. Or at the very least, refreshingly blunt. Judging by the way you were talking, I assume you have a plan, yes? We'll need to figure out a way to catch up to Instructor Reen, and how we can help after that.
Huh? Do I have a plan? I kinda do, and I kinda don't?
Oh.
Was all of that said without a plan? I'm quite impressed, actually.
Shut up! We just need to come up with something together.
You're right. It won't be easy, though.
I'm so glad the 3 of you seem to be feeling better.
Oh, Muse. You're an instigator.
You're from Class 9, right?
Muse, was it? Is there something we can help you with?
Oh, quite the opposite. You see, I happened to overhear a little something. And I thought the 3 of you might be interested in it.
Huh?
That's...
What exactly are you talking about?
I'd bet good Mira it's something fun.
Oh yeah.
I want in.
Absolutely.
You?
The 5 troublemakers.
Ash, what are you doing here?
Well then. Since we're all here now, let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we?
Pot stirrer.
I was looking at
Yes.
a map of the area when I happened to notice a certain spot.
Yep. Alright guys, take care. I look forward to seeing you all again sometime. Thanks Alan, see you around. A place kept as a national secret? Somewhere that cannot be entered without permission from both the commander of the Imperial Army and the head of the province. Seems like it's a pretty big deal. Yeah. Both my dad and the Lieutenant Colonel had some really serious expressions. I think I've got an idea where it is. Yeah. The place south of Palm where Laura met up with us yesterday. We didn't investigate any further then. Yes, I also find it suspicious. But either way, we must seek permission from Lord High Arms first. And let's head back to St. Ark. Thanks for carting us around, you two. No trouble at all, just leave it to us. Alright, let's get going. Man, it's this way.
Yeah!
Dash.
Finish this swiftly!
Crap.
Let's go!
I don't remember this one.
My mind is clear.
I know I have done this one before.
Everyone okay?
Yeah!
Alright.
Enemy spotted.
Ah, god dang it.
My turn.
Let's go! Sit!
Yeah!
Let's do Lost Genesis.
Take this! I'm up!
My turn.
And fight's over.
Battle complete.
Yeah!
Boom. All of that. Ran past, and we've made it to St. Ark. Not yet.
Yeah! Easy.
Oops. And... Yep. Run it around. There we go. After returning to St. Ark, Rain and the others headed to the Marquis' mansion. There they met with the Marquis and explained the situation. I've looked over General Craig's message. As the one in charge of overseeing Sutherland, I must take responsibility for the raid on the field exercise camp last night. It never even occurred to me they would have been hiding in the one place I have no power. No, it is likely they were able to stay hidden for so long because it was that place. My lord. There's a place in Sutherland your lordship doesn't have power over? Smells like danger. Would you be able to tell us about it? We're told the general this too, but we're prepared for whatever we might find there. It's possible you may have already heard of it. The town of Hamel. Hamel? No, not that I can recall. I feel as though I've heard the name from my family members at some point. If I recall correctly, an unfortunate disaster happened there a long time ago. I feel like I've heard that too. Was it from the bus? I forget. South of Palm, there is an abandoned road that has been sealed off. That road once led to a place called Hamel. Hamel. So it was that after all. When you say once, yes. 14 years ago, That village was completely destroyed by a landslide, or so the announcement claimed. Immediately afterwards, Ereboni invaded the southern kingdom of Libel and the 100 Days War began. What? That's the 100 Days War, when the Empire nearly conquered all of Libel in a matter of weeks. Wait a minute, when you said "or so the announcement claimed," did you mean? Unfortunately, I can't say any more than that. I can say this though. What you are about to uncover is the dark side of the Empire's history. A tragic, cursed history. The dark side of the Empire's history? My apologies, I may have needlessly confused you. You may hand it over to them now, Celestine. Yes, please take this. We got the key and the permit. This key can only be given to those with the permission of both a commander of the Imperial Army and the head of the Sutherland Province. I'm sure some high-ranking bracers may also know the information you're about to discover. But please, promise me you will not reveal this information to the public. If you do, you may end up being charged with treason. Understood. We'll handle this with care. Clause Class 7. May the goddess protect you. Please be careful. Hamel and the 100 Days War. We got so much unexpected information. Yes, and it was much darker than I had expected. So what now? We can wait for Toval's report and... No, judging by the situation, we don't have much time. Let's report to the camp, report back to the camp and then to Palm. Understood. The enemy base. We need to be prepared. Alright. Head to the southern thingy. Nope. We don't need the rest. I didn't need to go to the residential, I need to go to Cathedral Square. All these towns look the same sometimes.
Let us be off. Yeah.
I do like that enemies avoid the roads and it makes sense in the lore. Oh, Rean. Welcome back. Did you finish up at the fortress? Yeah, but we need to leave again right away. Where are my students now? I left for Panzer Soldat training to do patrols with combat tactics. Did you need to speak with them? No, not exactly. Are you regretting your words now? Being shy like that really doesn't suit Rean. And well, this is Rean we're talking about. Oh, was it? That's enough loitering. Didn't you come back here to report your progress in the investigation? Right, I'll report now. Hamel, I feel like I've read about it somewhere before. Oh yeah, there was a document about the 100 Days War that took place 14 years ago. They had to build their base there of all places. Do you know something about it? Unfortunately, I don't have the authority to speak on it. Seems some red-haired bracer just went to Palm. You'd be better off asking him. Oh, I get shut up. An A-rank bracer is bound to have some information of use. Maybe we should hurry after him. Yeah, the crucial moment is coming up. I'm going to need to call on my friend in the cargo car when the time comes, so please make sure he's ready to go. Certainly, I'll have everyone in the military finance getting prepped. Rain, Elliot, Laura, Fee, please be careful. Of course. Yay. There's nothing else for us to do here, so let's head back out.
I heard them say Hamel.
Hamel.
Estelle and Joshua got special permission to go there 3 years ago.
Yep.
I hope Agate's going to be okay. I wish I could have gone with him. Also, I would have liked to visit the grave.
Why, hello there, Tita.
Oh, Muse.
Oh, you scared me! Don't do that, Muse. Sorry, I was zoning out. Is break time over already?
Oh no, you can relax a little while longer. But I'm surprised you know about it too. That tranquil place. Sad, yet beautiful.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Don't worry. You'll definitely get a chance to visit. You and that red-haired bracer can go pay your respects together.
Oh, Muse. You're a walking problem.
Muse, what does she...
She's great though.
Yeah.
Alright, and now we head to Palm.
Yeah.
And there's the choo-choo train track. And we are at Palm. We've arrived in Palm. This is my first time here, but this town really is beautiful. I was here 2 years ago for our field study. I was in the other group from U3. Yes, that's right. Were the situation different, we could have spent quite a day relaxing here. Yeah. The mountain road is to the south of here, but Duvalie and that enforcer might be waiting for us. Let's make sure we're fully prepared before we leave. Yep. Roger. Good. Our quest over here.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Eclair, Galena, and Lord Quinn. Oh no, we can't find it anywhere. What should we do? I'm sorry, I should have been more careful. What happened here? I'm not sure, let's ask. Excuse me, is something wrong? Well, actually, my wife seems to have dropped her wallet. I'm sorry, honey, I was being careless. No, my lady, this is all my fault. If only I had been paying better attention. Sob, sob. As you can see, the two of them are feeling rather down. I can't believe I lost all our money. What shall we do? We are in a hurry, but I'm game. This kind of stuff's what braces were made for. True, but can we spare the time? Would it be alright if we helped you look for it? Really? Oh, that would be so helpful. We looked all over town, but we still couldn't find it. I doubt anyone would have picked it up. We were never near the river, so it couldn't have fallen in there. Sounds like you really went out looking. No need to worry. We used to help them with things like this. Can you remember anything that might narrow down where you dropped it? After we got to Palm, we headed straight for the tailor. We ordered some children's clothing and paid part of the cost up front, so it must have been some time after that. Oh, what are we going to do? We won't be able to pay the rest of the cost of Luna's clothes. My lady, we've made it this far. We'll find it no matter what. So it probably got lost here in town. While we waited, we decided to walk around the town. We looked at souvenirs in various stores. There were so many beautiful things. I was agonizing over what to buy. My lady, it does often take a while to shop. And why not? Making the perfect purchase takes time after all. With one's household bills in mind, one should always shop for the best value. For a noble, she seems unusually frugal. In the meantime, I heard talk of a stone monument on Old Agria Road. It piqued our interest, so we decided to go take a look. Oh yes, Luna was uncharacteristically excited to see it. We had a nice break there and took a family photo. But when we came back to eat lunch, we noticed the wallet was gone. I see. So there is the possibility you lost it on the highway. Yeah, might be worth a shot to check there. Thank you for doing this. We'll look around the city once more. Thank you, everyone. Alright, let's go grab this guy's wallet. And if I remember right, remember my directions, it's up here. Here we go. What's this? The group found an indigo wallet. Still looks pretty new. Could it be? Indeed, I'm certain it belongs to that noble couple. They mentioned they were taking pictures here, so they must have dropped it then. I see. Anyway, good thing we got rid of the Archaism suit yesterday. Oh, this place. Since tourists come here, I guess it'd be a good idea for the guild to keep an eye on the place. Yeah, thanks. Alrighty then, let's go return their wallet to them. Agreed. Oh, we don't. We just need to go to Palm.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
There's the little girl. Ugh, father, mother, Eclair, I'm tired of waiting. Waiting here all by myself is just so boring. This town looks so fun. Why can't I come with you? I'm sorry, my dear Luna, but we simply must find this wallet. Oh, everyone. You've returned. Does that mean... That's right, we found the wallet. This is it, right? They handed the wallet to Helena. Yes, this is it. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. Now we can relax, eh, Helena? Luna, we can all go out around town now. Really? Yay! I don't really get it, but thank you, everyone. You're welcome. It does warm my heart to see you all so happy. Now I can pick up Miss Luna's clothes. Please allow me to thank you as well. Sure, just be more careful next time. Yes, of course. Oh, I absolutely must reward you somehow. I should be able to spare 1,000 mira as thanks. No, there's no need for that, really. But we can't simply... Oh, but between the travel expenses and Luna's new clothes... That's right, we still need to pay the rest of the price for those. So we've completely used up our budget. What should we do? You really don't have to give us anything. You certainly are very budget conscious. Well then, how about this? It seems like you venture out onto the highways a lot. Allow me to give you this lucky charm I bought for protection. It may not be worth much, but please accept it with our thanks. Oh, alright, if you insist. We appreciate it. It only feels right to pay you back for your kindness, even if just a little. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care on your way. Bye-bye. We will. Safe travels to you as well. Bye now. Take your time and enjoy the sights. Alright, now we go to the Palm by Road. Rutka.
Looks like they beat me to it. Wonder if that kid's the one I've been hearing so much about. Guess we'll just have to see what he's made of. And how much our little one's grown while we're at it.
No objections here.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, Biscuit. How we doing? The coat people are back, yes.
Let us be off.
We shall see, shall we? Shall we? Beyond this is the abandoned road. There'll be no turning back. Blah 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 blah. Everything will be done. Doo-doo. Yeah, this is where Laura saved us yesterday. The abandoned Hamel Road, a place sealed away 14 years ago. This road leads to a town destroyed in a landslide shortly before the war with Libor. First things first, let's get this gate unlocked. Looks like it'll be tough to get that big chain off. This town is the singular most important event that happened in Trails. Phew, finally. For it to be this heavily sealed off, there is most assuredly something of significance beyond here.
So it leads here after all.
Agate! Oh Agate, you came. Did Toval contact you? Yeah. I checked the area around Titus Gate before coming here. Yep, redhead boy. The best of the redheads. Yeah. Found traces of a bunch of those clowns being smuggled through right under the Provincial Army's nose. That backs up the info the Marquis gave us, yeah? Yeah, I see. They waited until the Provincial Army was weak and then snuck past them and set up their base here. Yes, and it seems there is something taboo about this place. That would certainly deter any unwanted visitors. It would appear Ouroboros is as aggravatingly shrewd as ever. Yeah, couldn't agree more. How dare they use this place for their crappy little schemes. You know about this place, Agate? But aren't you from Libor? I was born in a place called Ravenue Village. It's near our border with the Empire. I'm familiar with the name Hamel. I learned the truth about it 4 years ago during the incident with Libor. So then, it's connected to the 100 Days War after all. Yeah, if you're heading in there, I'm coming with. I need to for some pals of mine. And for that arsehole who up and died. Yeah. Sarah told me a bit about that. Understood. I'd be grateful for your help. I hear you've made a name for yourself as the Heavy Blade. I look forward to seeing what an A-rank bracer can do. Well, just like Sarah, I'm pretty much self-taught. I don't know if I've got any moves that'd impress the daughter of the Radiant Blade Master, but we'll see. I've got no idea what they think they're doing here. But if they've had this much time to set up shop, I'm sure we're gonna have a hell of a welcome waiting for us. Hope you're all ready for the worst. Yeah, always am. I'm ready to blow away the fog that settled on our nation. Let us rid ourselves of the darkness that awaits us. It's Hamel. It's Hamel time. Right on the money. I guess Musei's info was right. But do we really need to hang this far back? We need to be wary of Instructor Ring's ability to sense the presence of others. We can't take any of those with him lightly either. Agreed. We must follow with them without being noticed. It may be necessary to follow animal trails at times. I feel kind of bad about being all sneaky like this, but we've come this far. We refuse to be left out now. Don't know why you're coming with us though. You're in Class 8. Thought you had some bone to pick with us. I do what I want. Besides, you should be thanking me. I was the one who tricked Randolph into letting me bring this thing. I wonder if this is okay. It will be a welcome addition to our fighting strength. We're already overstepping our bounds by simply being here. Holding back at this point would be inadvisable. Huh? What's wrong? Done with practice already? Nah, that ain't it. There was a bit of a situation. What? I can't believe that punk really did it. Is something wrong? Were we attacked again? Ash disappeared with the Draken during practice. You need Kurt, Altina. All of Class 7 went with him. Huh? What? Look at her with that smile on her face. I'm happy I was able to help. Oh, and ads are starting in 20 seconds, everybody. Yeah, 1:40 p.m. This is peaceful. There it is. It's a small archaism built for patrolling. It ain't any type I've seen before. It must be up ahead. Old Class 7, we can't afford to waste time exploring. Our destination is the ruins of Hamel. We're to find what the Society is up to and stop them. Laura, Fee, Elliot, Agate, follow me. Alright. You got it. And then links. I just have to. Oops. All the sword fighters. Alright. You're all scanned in, you're scanned in, you're scanned in, yep. Okay, you three are not scanned in. You are, you're not, you're not, you're not, you're not. Okay.
Oh, treasure chest.
Let's make this quick. Got it. It's down!
An opening!
And do that.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, that didn't work. There we go.
Get up!
An opening!
I want to see what they say to each other.
That went well.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Off we go. Wait, do I have all the monsters? Yep. Yes. Grimhouse, Sparker, Philoblob, King Snail. Alright. 30 seconds. Yeah, and we're gonna get attacked.
Don't let your guard down.
Gunji. Yay.
Let's go.
Got them all.
My turn.
There goes one.
My turn.
2,
It's my turn.
3.
All right, nice work.
Okay, that one's fully scanned in now. Phew. Sure looked tough, but we're fine now. You guys are all Class 7 graduates, yeah? Fee's been a surprise, but you two ain't bad yourselves. Then again, that dipshit of a founder always had an eye for talent. Pardon? Are you talking about Class 7's founder? That couldn't be Prince Oliver. Yeah, that's the one. We met in Libel 4 years back. Didn't know he was Prince until later. He hid his identity and walked around pretending to be a musician on vacation. Anyway, with a couple of fresh braces leading the way, we worked together to crush the Society's plans. Man, did he ever make fools of us when he waltzed in leading a division of the Imperial Army. I heard about that from Instructor Sarah. He collaborated with a Libellian general to impede the Imperial Army's involvement. He couldn't sell for anything less dramatic. Not for one who founded Class 7 and the Crimson Wings, I suppose. Well, as you probably know, he's lost his wings. He's no longer under the protection of the Vander family either. That's exactly how the Imperial government... No, how that bastard, the Blood and Iron Chancellor, wanted it. You seem well versed in the current goings-on of the Empire. I guess. It's not like I want to save the guy or anything. The Civil War here is over, but the army's still building its strength. Then you got other groups sneaking around. Government continues to doggedly regulate the guild. It's even putting pressure on the guild's headquarters in Loman. And that's all the way in the center of the continent. The regulations were why Agate and another Libellian A-rank bracer were dispatched. What a headache. Truly, when you're indebted to all the guild has done. I realize if something happened to the Empire, it'd be chaos for the countries at its borders. Those 2 braces I mentioned before were actually supposed to come here. They got denied entry and, well, here I am. Just who are they to get denied by the government? They're a pair of young braces from Libel. I haven't met them yet. I heard they can't enter because their dad's real high up in the Royal Army. That, and one of them's got a hell of a background that'd make anyone keep tabs on him. Alright, the ruins are pretty far. Could be dangerous. Don't let anything get the jump on you. Roger. Let's begin our investigation. Zoom.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Yeah. And then there's a fishing spot right here that we don't need. Now we've got a whole group
Danger
of them.
levels high. Watch out.
Okay, you still need to be scanned in. So do you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Alright. Battle scope.
There!
Sneak gunner M.
Got it.
Man. Come on. There it is. Sneak gunner R. Alright, they're all scanned in.
I'm up!
Let's go.
Dang it.
My turn. Now!
Alright.
Let's keep it up, guys!
Understood.
Beautiful.
Good teamwork, everyone.
Yay. They just won't quit, will they? Looks like they sent them out to patrol the whole area. Good thing I stopped short stuff in her tracks. Who are you talking about? Tita Russell? Yeah, she knows about Hamill. She kept nagging me about coming with. You think it was about Hamill? I'd say she just wanted to cozy up to her man. Tita is that blonde girl with the ponytail at camp, right? Ah, her. She was very charming. You two don't look related. Is she dear to you? Yeah, no. For crying out loud. Even her damn mum won't get off my back about that. Could say she's like a little sister to me. Ever since around the orbital shutdown phenomenon, she's been kind of attached to me. She was in LaBelle then? She was. She was only 12, but she faced the danger like a champ. Looks like she wouldn't harm a fly, but she'll always step up when you need her. Didn't think she'd go into the Empire in Estelle's stead. She went and grew up before I even knew it. I have a feeling she really is dear to me. Yeah, the way he talks about it kind of melts my heart. Believe me, Sarah and Tove tease him about it all the time. Hey, the hell are you whispering about? Whatever, I'm just glad she's having fun as a student. Don't be afraid to give her a hard push as an instructor when she needs it. No problem. But in order for me to do that, we'll need to tackle what's happening now. Alright, let's move. Alrighty.
A mountain stream like this never ceases to cleanse the soul.
You only hear about places this serene in fairy tales.
Yeah. Up. Around.
Oh, treasure chest.
But I'm gonna switch the links back. To there. Rain and Laura. Fee and Agate.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
And here comes the last group.
Danger levels high. Watch out.
Crafts. Gale.
Second form, Gale!
My turn.
Easy.
Cha! Ha!
I'll handle this.
And can't
Let's
make
go.
it. But you can.
Now!
It's mine.
There we go.
You're quick as ever.
Faster I go, faster I get paid.
This is unreal. You're supposed to be a landslide here, but I don't see traces of one. There should still be something to see after only 14 years. Yeah, brings to mind what we were told about this place. Agate, Marquis Hyams mentioned something. He said a high-ranking bracer would know something about the Hamill incident. Did he? I'm just telling you what I heard, okay? It's not going to be pretty for Imperials to hear. Please, Agate. Yeah, I want to know. Okay then. If it wasn't already clear to you, the landslide story was fabricated. 14 years ago, Erebonia and LaBelle signed a treaty in secret. With it came an official announcement. In secret. Everything about that sounds ominous. It's said that the village of Hamill had been wiped out in a natural disaster. It's not even on the map anymore, right? It's amazing how easy it is to hide the truth. No one ever had to know that the people of Hamill were victims of a mass murder. Murder? I get that's... Not everyone was murdered. 2 people survived. But the tragedy of Hamel as you know it isn't real. It wasn't nature's doing, it was Greed's. If what came of that incident was the 100 Days' War, it doesn't make any sense for Libel to hide it all behind a landslide. Let's keep moving. We'll see what the Society is up to first. I'll tell you the rest once we're in Hamel. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and that's all the treasure chests in this area. We'll go this way first.
It's a tough one. Careful. Treasures, danger levels high. Watch out. Weak. Got it.
Dang it. Let's do Dragonfall.
Let's finish this!
Yeah.
Dragonfall!
Dragonfall.
I'll handle this.
Break it.
My turn.
And now it's some stabbies.
Yeah! Huh. Oh, we did it somehow.
Yay. Okay. Then I need to go down here.
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
And then we go up and around like so. Ah. A white flower. Way up here in the mountains. It's so pretty. I wonder if the villagers ever looked after them. Just what I'd expect from their resident member of the gardening club. It does seem that way. Even after the people have gone, the flowers remain. Okay, can we stop here a moment? Yeah, I had the same thought. Let's go ahead and pick some for them. They smell so nice. Indeed. They appear to be a type of lily. Yep, pretty rare kind too. There are traces that some of them have already been picked. Huh? Is that so? Yeah, pretty recently too. What's that mean? No sense worrying about it. We'll know once we get there.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out. It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Hamel Kong. There's the augment station. Hamel Village. We're here at last. Yes, the place wiped from the Empire's maps 14 years ago. Seems like the thing about a landslide really was a lie. Let's go inside. Yeah. Hamel. The village where Joshua and that idiot were born. That idiot being Luve. I just need that stupid tropical Pecky. And then I can get the platinum Pecky. There's Hamel.
What is this? This place seems so sad.
But kind of beautiful in a way.
It must have been a lovely village at one point. Perhaps it's a sign the souls resting here are at peace.
I hope so.
Yeah, I like to think of it that way. Joshua and Estelle, the bracers I mentioned before, they came here once. He's probably why the dead here can rest easy.
Joshua?
The one with a hell of a background. He's originally from Erebonia.
And he was from this village?
Yeah. I said there were 2 survivors, right? The other one was Enforcer number 2 of Ouroboros, Luve the Blade Lord.
Luve the Blade Lord.
A survivor joined Ouroboros?
Sarah said that name before.
As have other enforcers.
That's an interesting connection.
The tragedy of Hamel, of a place lost to destruction and slaughter 14 years ago. The perpetrators on the surface were a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, and the ones who hired them were officers in the Imperial Army.
What was that?
Back then, the army was run almost entirely by nobles. But they started to get frustrated after seeing commoners rise through the ranks. So in order to make themselves look better, they tried going after war victories. They decided they'd conquer a small country to the south, Libel. But they needed an excuse to start the war. They massacred a town near the border and made it look like it was done by Libel's army. As retribution, they declared war in Libel, and on that very same day, sent an armored division led by a noble officer. The Imperial Army used their military power and trampled right over Libel. They even had cavalry support from the provincial armies. The whole world thought the Empire was about to completely conquer Libel when a well-planned counterattack by the Liberian army halted and completely drove back the Imperial Army at the last minute. It was all thanks to a colonel in the Liberian army, Cassius Bright. He planned a defensive strategy using newly developed high-speed airships and managed to divide and conquer the Imperial troops. But Erebonia is a big place. The Imperial army started gathering up more troops to throw at Libel. But all of a sudden, a ceasefire treaty was signed between the 2 countries. With one condition: no one would ever mention the genocide of Hamel. That's so terrible. I think I remember the boss telling me when I was younger. There was a small town that got destroyed by pieces of trash who eventually got killed off one by one. They were probably killed off to keep them quiet. And the noble officer who led the invasion? Yeah, he was given the death penalty after a top-secret military trial. At the same time, they came up with a convenient lie about Hamel to feed the public. They said it had been wiped out by a landslide and quietly took it off the map. That's the truth of this place. Painful truth. But now I understand why my dad and Marquis High Arms kept quiet about this place. Can see why it's not something to reveal to the public. Yeah, country killing its own people is an excuse to attack another country. And the government covering it up after the fact. It's simply too cruel and sad. Were people to find out, they would go into a panic regardless of social status. The Queen of Libel had a real tough time with all this. She had to choose between the ceasefire treaty and the truth of Hamel. Ultimately, she chose to keep her people safe. I see. A decision the Empire forced on her. How about we go leave some flowers? There should be a memorial in the back of the village. Yeah, let's go. We should stay on our guard though. Aww. That was... There's no doubt about it, but I've never been here before. Or is there some relation? Charred wooden sword lies on the ground. It's a wooden practice sword. Looks like red oak. It's a little dirty, but it's not broken. Perhaps it belonged to that person you mentioned. Let's just let it be. A rusted tin dog and rolling chick toy are half buried in the dirt. Yeah, I guess it shouldn't be a surprise that there were little kids here. This probably belonged to a boy. The chick might have belonged to an even younger boy. Yes, a toddler most likely. So he'd be about the same age as... A burnt scrap of a braided bracelet and lies under some plants. Must have belonged to a girl. 14 years ago. I'm surprised it's still here. Yes, perhaps it was the goddess's pity. Yeah, rest in peace. Let's see. Could be hers. Karen was the bracelet, Werve was the sword, and Joshua was the toy. That looks like it may have been the church. Or not. Looks like it was somebody's home. Or maybe this village didn't have a chapel.
Just as we thought.
Knew it.
As I thought. There you are.
Okay, your turn.
Well, go ahead. We'll wait for you to leave the flowers.
You'll wait?
This is not a place for violence.
We shall dedicate these flowers then.
Yeah. When the super secret bad guys are like... Yeah.
That broken sword was his.
Exactly.
Yes, the Kernviter. The Grand Master gifted it to him, but it's lost its powers now. Seeing it again takes me back.
Lenhart the Blade Lord. I heard he was crazy strong.
Yep.
Seems like McFirebro liked him a lot too.
McFirebro.
Yes. The two of them spent a lot of time together.
I love that name.
Are you finished?
There are a lot of things I need to ask you about, including last night. But not here.
We can go to the spot in front of town. Should be okay to go at it there.
That's fine. You don't mind, right?
Nope, it's A-okay by me. Besides, the main attraction isn't even here yet. Alrighty then, let's go.
Yeah, Ouroboros
Attraction?
is
What do you
weird.
mean by that?
I haven't a clue. But we need to settle this matter all the same.
Yeah. Ouroboros has a really respects the dead.
I shall be direct. What is it you are trying to accomplish by disrupting this land's tranquility?
It seems like you've got enough courtesy to mourn the dead. So why are you using a place like this?
This is not the only village of its kind. There are more than enough villages outside the Empire that have been destroyed as well. Such as my hometown.
Huh?
But that's not important.
Aw. Jubilee backstory.
The dead are dead. The living have their own world to worry about. A world where we live, struggle, suffer, and die, feeling the joy and comfort of every moment spent in it. Well, let's get down to it, shall we? It's too bad Dolphy isn't here, but I got Sylphid and an A-rank bracer here to play with me, so this should be pretty fun.
Sleep near.
The Red Constellation's military monsters.
And that appears to be a machine belonging to the Stahlritter.
Vanguard F2, Sleipnir. It's a state-of-the-art masterwork.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
so good we don't really need them. But I figure we might as well spice things up.
She got destroyed last in the previous game.
It's 5-on-5.
All right. If we win, you're going to talk. You'll tell us what the Society is up to here after 1.5 years of silence.
Deal! All right, Sylphid, let's settle what we started yesterday.
Testarossa.
Just what I wanted to hear.
The thing that almost
Ashen
crippled
Awakener, Heavy
Ilya.
Blade. You as well, daughter of Arsaid.
Fine by me.
Bring it on, you damn pests!
May our duel be honorable.
And Elliot's just there.
Let's get at it! Now, prepare yourself.
Order. Okay, we've got no orders.
Forma! Iron Will formation!
Yeah, that's half the damage. Focus on Shirley for now.
You're weak.
Let's go!
Let's go.
You can work on Jubilee.
Let's go.
All right.
Agate can work on the Cougars. Yeah.
Weak.
Take that!
It's my turn!
Let the braces work together. And now she's fully scanned you.
Take that!
Let's go.
Alright, keep that scanned up.
Weak.
Hey, not bad!
Let's go! Now!
Perfect.
An opening!
My turn.
I'll handle this. Now!
An opening!
Not bad. But I'm gonna get serious now.
Oh no. Shit.
I'll show you an ogre's power!
I'm up!
Let's go.
Might as well do Iron Will again. Oh, 70%.
Harmonize Blue Orchestra!
Got it.
Take that!
Very good. Weak.
Not in my watch!
Let's go, Testarossa!
Oh boy. This is probably gonna hurt.
Time to pick up the pace!
And
You're done! Bang!
Let's go!
nobody died, so that's good.
Got it.
All right.
Alright, let's actually, while we're here, we'll do a battle scope on the Crimson Cougar.
Let's go!
And you keep attacking Duvlin.
How dare you!
Yes, she
All
broke.
right.
And you battle scope again on Duvali. Perfect.
Got it.
Let's go! Now!
An opening! Real?
This is it!
And Shelly is
Not
down.
bad.
Weak!
Go Agate.
Damn!
Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
do Cypher Edge.
It's my turn!
Man.
Crimson Slash!
My turn!
Holy Breath.
Arcus activate!
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Not in my watch! I'm up!
Okay, and you still need to be scanned in, so I'll do that
Sit!
My turn.
on you. There it is. Then can't do
My
anything
turn.
else.
Damn! It's my turn.
Good.
Got it.
Let's go.
Let's do that. And that should stray.
Impossible.
I'll handle this. Arcus activate.
Ixion Volt.
Let's go.
My turn.
Zero ten. Beautiful.
I swear upon my sword, evil will not prevail.
Yay. I did it.
Not bad. I should have expected as much from someone who's reached mastery of the Arcade School.
It seems you have improved your skills as well.
I still haven't reached her level.
That heavy blade guy's pretty good. And that musician support isn't bad either. But... Hey, Ashen guy. Why are you holding back? Need some help?
I won't let you.
What are the Constellation Snipers?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Enea in NS.
Are they the Stolritter?
The other members.
Ines the Stout. And Enea the Sharp.
I am called Ines the Stout. It is an honor to meet the successor of the Arcade School.
I'm Enea the Sharp. Thank you for playing with our dear Duvali.
Don't treat me like a child! There's no need to be courteous to the Arcade girl.
Yes, there is. Gareth the Blitz.
Regimental Commander Gareth of the Red Constellation. I've come to assist the young miss.
Man, Daddy always worries too much. But whatever. We're back to 5-on-5. It seems like our enemy is just sitting around checking us out, so we may as well get to killing.
Very well. If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up.
Enemy? She's not talking about us?
The conditions to start what?
Coming through!
Oopsie!
Ash.
That voice! Is that Ash from Class 8?
He's in so much trouble.
Let's go.
Oh my! Ugh. Damn hatchlings!
Oh. Right hook.
Black Rabbit, you're here?
Duvali took that right hook like a
Long
champ.
time no see.
Altina! Kurt! Yuna! Stop! You need to get back! We won't. You told me I needed to find what lies beyond. I spent my life wishing I was more like my father and brother. I watched as my purpose was taken away. It's possible I'm wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, this is what lies beyond.
Yeah.
Kurt.
We understand this is a violation of orders. However, since we received valuable information, we came to offer support. After all, special ops missions require us to make judgment calls depending on the situation.
That's...
Allie, you too. Sorry
Yep.
we went against your orders, Instructor Reen. But don't you remember? You said it yourself. You told us to find an identity for our class that's all our own. We may not have skill or resolve yet, but we decided among the three of us that we'd come and help.
And Ash is just there.
You guys! This is most definitely a Class 7.
Pretty funny to see Reen on the other end of one of his own speeches.
Ugh. What's with all this schmaltzy drivel?
Oh, come on. They're having fun. It would have been great to just really go at it with everyone. But maybe now that the situation's nice and warmed up, it'll work.
Whoa there, little Miss Warcrime. Don't go getting any ideas.
Miss Walk,
You seem like you might be a real monster. But I'm not just gonna sit by and let you do whatever you want.
You seem fun. Even though you're in a Panzer Soldat, you haven't let your guard down.
Well, I'm told the armor's a bit thinner than a tank's. And thanks to your little lesson the other day, I know taking a shot from a Panzerfaust is no good. So thanks for that. Not planning on taking any hits from that crazy-looking weapon of yours either.
Oh, I bet Daddy would like you. But can you buzz off for now?
Why, you?
Oop.
The hell?
Here it comes.
Behind me?
It's an ion.
Ash?
Here we go. Here it is.
What in the world?
Is that another archaism?
That's the Gamma. Yep. Super Dreadnought Class A is Archaism, Aeon Type Gamma 2.
It's enormous.
Looks even bigger than a Goliath.
An Ion. This is the newest model of the machine Crossbell had during their bid for independence. The one that destroyed the entire 5th Armored Division.
This is the thing Estelle and them fought?
Yep.
How's it moving without a Septarian?
Yay! It's a huge success! Now to see how many of its
The
functions
thick
will
bot is here.
Huh?
It's time.
Guess you're up, huh?
Yeah. There's no way we can allow them to let this thing loose.
Very well. I shall leave this to you.
Looking forward to seeing him again.
Could it be?
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
That you'll just see it activate.
Hey, it's moving on its own!
Hey! What's going on?
Valimar! Did Reen call for you?
Indeed. It seems a powerful enemy has appeared. The students are there with them. You should all make your way there as well.
And off we go.
Amazing! So this is the power of the Chosen One's night.
I'd heard stories, but seeing it firsthand is pretty crazy.
I didn't expect it to have such mobility.
Major Irving, Instructor Randolph. We should contact the RMP and the Provincial Army. Let's ask them to watch this place so we can all head to the scene.
What?
Tower taking command.
Roger that.
Tower is a captain.
Instructor Reen's...
The Ashen Knight. It's been a while.
Damn! It came flying here all the way from camp.
Here we go.
Oh, wow!
So this is the Divine Knight I've heard so much about. It's here, but we planned for this too.
Yeah, in we go.
Rean! Valimar!
That thing destroyed an entire armored division.
Whatever you do, be careful.
Acknowledged.
And we're ready.
This will be our first battle together in some time. Further, the opponent seems to be quite powerful.
Yeah, I can sense a strange flow of power in it. It's different from a Panzer Soldat, or even a Divine Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start by seeing what it can do.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, let's beat it up. Alright. Got all the EX orbs all set up. Let's go into battle.
It's my turn!
Easy. Right. Let's just grab the other bits of information.
I'm up! It's my turn!
Go for the torso.
Let's go!
Maybe get the arm.
An opening!
It's my turn!
Okay. There we go.
Pretty impressive against that huge thing.
However, it seems this foe is on a completely different level.
It has unbelievable mass and armor. But it seems like that's not all.
If only there was something we could do.
It's made of an alloy developed by the Society. Perdeligan 2. But it's strange that a blade made of Zemurian ore can't cut through it.
Darn it! It's too much for him! There's no way he can beat that gigantic thing all by himself!
Yeah.
That's it!
Kurt!
Come on, Kit.
Damn it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just got the wind knocked out of me. Since it wasn't a direct hit, the machine itself shouldn't be too damaged. Hate to say it, but I gotta leave it to you.
Are you going to...
Yeah, I got it! Something's wrong. How can it be this hard? I heard these things had abnormal powers during the Crossbell incident, but...
It would appear there is a mysterious power flowing through the machine. Were we to break the flow somehow?
Allow me to help.
Come on, Kit.
That voice! Kurt! Kurt, get back! This isn't the kind of opponent a Panzer Soldat can handle!
I know that, but I can't just stand by. This land
Yeah.
means so much to me. I need to do whatever I can to protect it. And find my own path ahead.
Kurt!
Spirit unification.
Is this a combat link?
This feeling...
It's coming through the Arcus.
Just like during the Civil War.
No, it feels even stronger now.
Even the students from the new Class 7.
Whoa! The heck's going on? We'll talk later. Right now, we take this thing down. We need to determine what strange power is flowing through it and cut it off. Understood.
Yeah. Let's beat up the giant robot. Actually. And switch for Alptina.
It's my turn.
Alright.
It's down! An opening!
Go for the tummy.
Very well.
Geiger's hammer.
I'll handle this.
Boost Rings, Velma's strength.
It's my turn!
And then we go for the
It's down! An opening!
It's working. Let us push through.
Yeah.
It's down! It's mine!
And
Let's
he's
go.
broken.
Yeah! It's down! An opening!
I shall go.
And Shadow Rise.
My turn! Ha! There!
And then we unite.
There, instructor! Got it! There! Get back! Mistral Blade!
And there we go. $119,000 damage.
Behold the Vander style!
We win. Oh, so close. Yay. I finally got to level 4.
Oh, yeah!
Function shutdown confirmed. It seems the strange power has vanished.
They did it!
Well done.
Yeah, you worked well together.
I'm glad. The new Class 7's a good group.
Yes, they are.
What was that power?
So it seems the experiment is over.
Well, it wasn't too bad for a first run, don't you think?
Not bad at all. Seems like the timing was good too.
Hold it right there, Shirley.
Dolphy,
Oh, Randy!
Mr. Orlando.
You came.
Yeah, the others are on their way too. Your playtime's over. Might as well give up now.
Ugh, how cheeky.
I'm still a bit peckish, but I guess I'll just have to save it for another time. You'll come join the party next time, won't you, Jaeger King?
What?
The
Yeah,
hell?
Ah, so you noticed after all.
there he is. And Urzel will be starting in 2.5 minutes, friends.
When did he...
It's that guy!
The symbol
did
on
he?
their jackets.
I see. So you are affiliated with them.
You seen, how you doing, buddy? Leo, how we doing? Leonidas the Behemoth.
Hey there, long time no see, Black Rabbit. War God Jr.
I believe it has been 6 years or so.
Zephyr, what are you doing here? Wait, you're...
Haha! Looks like we got all the movers and shakers in one spot. What are the odds? Good to see you again, little missy. Sorry I couldn't be your opponent today.
Well, the experiment's over, so whatever. But for real, what are you still doing walking around?
Yeah.
I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own 2 eyes!
Is that...
And Shirley never lies.
His adoptive father, who passed away 3 years ago.
The boss of Zephyr?
Yep. Rutger Klossel, the Jaeger King.
Yep, that's me. Name's Rutger. Nice to meet all of you fine young men and women. And Fee, glad to see you're doing well.
Why? You died.
Man who raised her.
We all made a grave. Zeno, Leo, what's going on?
Well, it's not like we were trying to trick you or anything, you know? There's just a lot of complicated stuff going on right now.
This is one of the reasons we disappeared after leaving you. Also why we cooperated with Duke Cayenne and the Noble Alliance. It was at the request of our true employer.
Zephyr was hired to do more than just help the nobles during the Civil War?
Yep.
You may still be a pipsqueak, but I can tell you've grown a lot. Being a bracer's still a bit on the shady side. Hell of a lot better than being a Jaeger, though, that's for sure. I'll need to remember to thank that Purple Lightning gal someday.
Boss? It's really you. Why? How? What's going on?
Looking for Sarah, huh? How about I just take you with me to the Bracer Guild? That way you can thank her in person. Heck, we can have ourselves a nice long chat while we're there.
Yeah.
Ha. It's kind of you to offer, young man. Think I'd rather not get involved with a guild, though. But hey, this job will take me here and there, so I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yep. Alright.
Boss! He jumped?
That sound.
Another Divine Knight.
What? Another enemy?
It's fast.
Yes, it is.
Kurt! Instructor Randolph!
Got
yes!
Protect them all. That's actually really cool.
Clown Solace!
Unbelievable. That looks like
a purple Divine Knight.
Yes, it is.
You sure weren't the war god's rival for nothing. Hey, play with me next time.
You got it. Pete, Ashen Kid. See you next time.
Later.
You'd best be prepared for next time we meet.
Hold it!
Oh, they're
My
gone.
word. How laid back can they possibly get?
It seems we've got a worthy opponent.
Indeed. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Now, if you'll excuse us, Branch Campus, bracers.
Our reclamation of the Phantasmal Blaze plan has only begun.
And with it, the battle between us and them. Sit quietly in your crib as you watch.
Okay.
They disappeared.
Some kind of transportation art.
Fee.
I really don't know what to say.
Yeah, what do you say to that? What do you say to, hey, the guy who raised you is actually not dead?
I'm glad you were able to meet your dad again.
Yeah. To bring back the boss? I didn't think Zeno and Leo meant what they said at the Infernal Castle so literally.
Yeah.
Now I have a new goal. That's more than enough.
Yeah, there's... I'm surprised that Randy's dad didn't, you know, come back.
I'm glad to hear it.
Instructor Rean, everyone, are you all right?
Nice! Looks like Class 7's okay.
Class
Ash,
7 is...
What in the world were you thinking?
Wait! Don't run ahead!
We need
Class...
to check the area first.
Class 7 is in super danger. Oh, not danger.
They said it
Super
had
trouble.
only begun. We need to make sure we're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us. Both the old Class 7 and the new Class 7.
And that's, I think, where I'm going to call it for today. Afterwards, the students from the branch campus arrived and the post-mission work was taken care of. After making the students promise never to speak of it, the story of what happened 14 years ago was shared with them. With Algate's help, the archaisms were cleared out from the abandoned road. Also, all 20-something students. Ah.
I let it slide earlier, but you all ignored my explicit orders. I did tell you to decide among yourselves how to proceed, but I also told you your mission work was finished as of yesterday. Not to mention you went AWOL from training and stole a Panzer Soldat for unauthorized use. If you were actual soldiers, you'd be in front of a court-martial right now.
Angry Reen.
That's true.
We have no rebuttal.
This is all my fault. I will take full responsibility.
What? Hold up there!
We're all responsible for this.
You say more than everyone else.
Don't you think that's enough?
We disobeyed orders all the time when we were students.
Very true.
Like when all those Panzer Soldats came and attacked Thor's.
Yeah.
Instructor?
I don't mean to justify our actions, but
I believe the saying is, what goes around comes around.
This is a different matter entirely. As long as I'm your instructor, I can't overlook what you did. You were lucky this time, but next time might be different.
That's...
You're right.
Your timing was spot on, though.
Eh?
You took advantage of the opening Ash's Panzer Soldat created to fend off the Stahlritter. Then afterwards, you checked on Ash and quickly swapped out pilots. I'm impressed. I'd say you learned a lot from your classes and exercises.
Punish them for what they did do wrong, but reward them for what they got right.
Oh.
Oh, and Kurt, that assist was perfect. I could really see how much you've been developing your swordsmanship in your own unique way. Thank you.
Yay.
You got lost with Class 7 and just sort of ended up here? You really think I'm dumb enough to believe that, Load?
Man, doing field exercises in the great outdoors here sure is dangerous. Lots of twists and turns, you know. My bad. I'll be more careful next time.
If it was just Class 7, it'd be one thing. But how did you guys even find out about this place anyway?
Well, gotta get back to helping Class 8. See you later, Teach.
Hey! Ugh, what is he thinking?
Ash.
Anyway, the Jaeger King. Could have sworn he died with my old man. The hell's going on here?
The smell. The buildings. No doubt about it now. That day, 14 years ago. Maybe I can finally get some damn closure now.
Yeah.
Are those from them?
Yes. From Estelle, Joshua, and Ren.
Yeah.
Ren really seemed to like Louvet a lot,
Everybody liked Louvet.
so I made her a promise before I left.
Especially Vita.
I see. Hope the three of them can come here together one day.
So ends the first round. I wonder, how will the board play out from here?
But she's playing chess while Osborne is playing Magic. And Oliver is playing Scrabble. And we say goodbye to everybody.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you all so much. You too, Agate.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I was able to cover for Sarah. I got to go visit the place I wanted and even see the branch campus in action. Though I still feel it's a bit too dangerous to leave a certain someone here.
I can't really blame you.
Honestly, we've got no excuses.
Come on, Agate! You don't need to worry about me. Stop treating me like a child.
All right.
Here it is.
I admit, you're pretty good at getting yourself through a scrape.
One of the I think this is the
the
moment.
second crap really starts to hit the fan around here, I'm grabbing her and heading straight home. Hope you understand.
Agate?
How bold.
Pretty lovey-dovey if you ask me.
Oh, that's not it. I made a promise to her parents.
Understood. We'll do our best to make sure that doesn't have to happen.
As her homeroom instructor, I'll help her out too.
The same goes for me.
This will be farewell for the time being.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to think that, though.
We've each got our own goals. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Fee will work for the guild while she searches for Zephyr. Laura will travel to training halls across the country while searching for clues.
I'll also try to look into things while I'm on tour. Between what we heard at Dreknor Fortress and the other stuff that's happened, I've got a bad feeling.
Yep.
I'll let you all know if I find anything out.
Yeah, same here. Ouroboros is on the move again, and that gigantic ion. On top of that, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are active too.
Yep.
Don't know where they got it, but that purple thing looked an awful lot like a Divine Knight. Seems like they're fighting Ouroboros too.
Or rather, whoever hired them were the ones at odds with the Society. It would appear there's a connection we've yet to uncover.
Yeah, we should keep that in mind while we collect info.
Amazing!
Dang. You guys put the guild to shame with teamwork like that.
You got even more members than this in your group, right?
If you include Instructor Sarah, there are 7 more of them.
Man, compared to that...
We still have a long way left to go.
I do detect a difference in experience level.
Come on, guys. Don't worry about that.
You saved us when we were in a pinch.
You also backed Rena up with that Panzer Soldat. And don't forget, we all linked with each other.
I am eager to see more of the Vander School's dual blade style, as well as your class's future accomplishments. As fellow members of Class 7, we'll be counting on you.
Really?
Understood.
Thanks.
Please be careful, Agate. Promise me you won't push yourself too hard, like you did with the Ancient Dragon, okay?
Just casually dropping at the Ancient
Why
Dragon.
are you bringing up old stories like that? You be sure to look out for yourself, too.
How much longer are you all going to chit-chat? It's time. We need to leave.
Yay. I did turn the train around. That's the end of chapter 1.
Your rank has increased.
Yay.
Here's your reward.
Perfect score.
The top score. Excellent.
Black Record 6 has been divided. Battle of Annabelle. Yay. Finally. You say. Yay, level 3. Yay, level 3. Yay, level 3. Alright. And that's where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. Hope you all had a good time. Tomorrow, because I've completed 2 games in as many days, I will be playing Rune Factory 5, and tomorrow we'll be starting, not tomorrow, and the day after that we'll be starting Harvestella. But we'll start chapter 2 tomorrow after Rune Factory. Other than that, look after yourselves, everybody. We're gonna go raid. Let's see. You're further ahead. I can't do that, so we'll go raid Meta. All right. Right, let's start the raid. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. If you want to catch the VODs and stuff, you can find them over on my YouTube channel. I also have a Discord server that I run that everybody's welcome to join. Hang out, chat, have fun, and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be playing Rune Factory 5 and chapter 2 of Cold Steel 3 will be started, which means we are 1/5 of the game done. So yeah, bye everybody, take care and have fun and stay safe. Appreciate the chats, the lurks, and all the fun stuff. And the raids. Can't forget about them. Alright. Now I'll say bye-bye for reals, and yeah. See yous.